Hey, Farmer MD here. Well, the dog days of summer are upon us. It's another hot week here in Southern Maryland. Temperatures in the mid-80s, heat index 105 to 110 degrees. So most people like to go fishing on the farm pond during the lazy days of summer. I'm not a fisherman. You know, we grew up on the water. I just didn't get into the fishing. My brothers did, but I never was one for it. I remember, I guess, when I was probably 8 years old, I guess, my oldest brother had just gotten his captain's license, and he worked for a charter boat company, I guess. It was a guy that owned 6 or 7 charter boats that would take people fishing out on the Potomac River in the Chesapeake Bay and catch bluefish, rockfish, whatever it was. So my brother had just gotten his license this one summer when I was about 8 years old, and his boss allowed him to take the whole family out fishing for the day. Oh my God, it was the roughest damn day on the bay. I got so sick, and I stayed sick all day long. Waves were probably 4 to 5 feet. It was just miserable for me. And of course, my brother, he was only about 18 or 19 years old. And he kept assuring everyone that things were fine, it wasn't that bad out. Well, once we all got in, he said it was probably some of the roughest seas he had seen in his time out on the water. Ever since that point, I've just never been a fan of going fishing, but anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So anyhow, out on the beach, something I have not done for a while is skip rocks. That's where you find a nice flat rock and see if you can skip it across the water and how many times you can skip it. So let's see if I can still do that. The key is finding some good flat rocks. Hey, here's one here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Here's a good one. That one may be okay. This one here, I've got 4. I guess that's enough. We'll try that one. So let's see if I can still skip rocks. I'll try to set the camera down over here on the log where you can see. Okay, we've got a couple of rocks here. Let's see if I can skip them. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this on the camera, but we'll give it a shot. So the key is to hold the rock here, something similar to this, and then give it a whirl and kind of get it spinning so it skips across the water. Ah, that was a dud. I got 2 out of that one. This is a good flat one here, so this should go sailing if I can get it right. Oh yeah, only got 1 skip out of it, but it was a high skip. Ah. So, I'm not that great at this apparently. I've lost my touch because I'm only getting 1 skip out of it. A good one, you'll get 2 or 3 skips out of it. Let's see. I'll keep trying. I'm going to blame it on not having the right kind of rocks. All right, 1 more. Hey, you probably didn't see it, but I did get 3 skips out of that one. You probably can't see it here in the river. We do have a couple of crab pots out here. You can see the buoys floating up and down. A few boats out here on the river today. The one over here has been here a while. It must be fishing. This one here is headed in. Looks like it's a charter boat. So probably coming in from the morning run with a couple of people on board, charter fishing. Just a nice day here on the river. I have not seen but one jellyfish. I've been out here about 20 minutes looking around, and I have only seen one jellyfish, and that's a bit odd for the middle of July. But you can kind of see the clarity of the water here. There's a bird feather. Let's see if we can find a jellyfish. No, I just don't see them. So that's good. Great swimming, since there's no jellyfish. Normally this time of the year, there's just too many jellyfish to go out swimming and enjoy the water. As a kid, yeah, we used to do it and it wasn't that bad, but I'm not into that now. And I still see kids today that can go out and do it and don't mind it. But nope, that's not for me. I'm too old for that. Okay, I'm going to set you down here and let you watch the waves come in for a bit. Just enjoy the scenery and the peace and quiet. All right, see ya.